Oh no. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna
but
be in red church for a long time.
yeah, but it's a very. I love this pick because it's high risk, high reward, right? And Tonkatsu
Yes.
is going for Joseph in BO1, and there you
Wow.
have it.
Not wasting any
Whoa.
time.
Let's go.
So they're doing the right strategy here. What the mercenary and seer inside the photo world, just giving just giving sight to everyone. And as you mentioned, Tonkatsu needs to chase early. Oh wow, my God. Just first off. Gets the
Nice.
first hit.
Yeah. That was very risky of Grandma to be sticking around at the same place because Tonkatsu obviously has an idea what he's trying to do. Going to try and pursue the psychologist again because I'm not really sure what Tonkatsu is trying to do here. He decides to pursue psychologist right here because I would expect him to just leave the psychologist and go
Right.
and find other mirror images and just injure them further. Because right now, psychologist is the only one that's gonna be
Wait,
injured.
but
and
as you say that, the psychologist is right there. He's gonna go. He's thinking about it. He still thinks he's gonna go for the psychologist. So this is playing into their hand because the psychologist again is okay to chase. And what's so hard with Joseph is that he doesn't have. Oh my God! Tried to use the blade, but it ended up empty. And Grandma just buying enough time for the survivors to keep decoding. But look at the progress of decoding now. It's still quite slow. So Tonkatsu still has some time, but he can't let the survivors' momentum snowball here.
yeah, for sure. Forward's like, oh, thank goodness his blink missed because right now Grandma is going to be kiting and it's practically barely missed by the hair.
That was
But
real close.
But now that the blink is over, Tonkatsu basically has no choice but to just keep the line of sight, waiting for his photo to reset and just activate the skill again because there's no way he'll be able to chase any survivors just with walking.
And you saw how Grandma was able to drop those pallets. This is the struggle with Joseph. He really needs to rely on his trait and also just taking a picture. And that's what he did right there. I think he's caught some survivors off guard. Now he's going to go back to the first round strategy. So I would say the momentum is still up in the air for anyone. And he's going to spot out, I believe this is the seer. So let's see if he'll be able to find the seer in this part of the map. And he does. So he's able to injure the seer.
Oh, the seer should really be going away. Yeah, he's expecting it.
Yeah, okay. Tinnitus is already propped up. Tonkatsu's still looking for that seer, but the seer already at that other part. He's gonna be able to, play. He's gonna play more conservatively. He's gonna at least down this seer just to stop the fastest decoder in the roster here. But look at that, the forward on Graveyard already about to pop that cipher, just making sure that he's not going to get jump scared. And Tonkatsu, the photo world will be expiring soon enough. And yeah, we'll be going to the corner part of this map. We already see that the blood trails have been set. So Tonkatsu knows he'll probably try to jump scare the seer.
Yeah, I think should definitely be running towards the graveyard because forward is there and forward could have provided that support needed because they know that Joseph does not have excitement and he's already used up his blink. So I think should definitely have run towards the graveyard
But look, the mercenary is all the way there. I think that they wanted to just focus on that decoding so the forward will be, maybe they're communicating. Let me just pop this cipher first, add a little more pressure, put one on the board for the objectives while the mercenary is here, since the mercenary, I would say, is a more reliable rescuer when it comes to using harasser. Okay, getting the hit. Okay, excellent save. And he's going to double down. Wow, able to utilize, but the mercenary was hit. Seer uses the owl. It's still not expiring yet, but now it's going to be Tonkatsu. Blink is up now.
Oh, nice. That was okay. This time the blink hit is going to help Tonkatsu even try to get that hit onto the seer. And right now, forward is already making his way towards the seer. I think he will be the last grounds here to protect. But again, 2 ciphers remaining, and they are both relatively new. So it's definitely up to Nato to rescue.
Yeah, and this photo will definitely like slow down that kind of give them will they pop the cipher? Will they wait for the forward to come in? Oh, Tonkatsu's gonna be a little more aggressive here.
Oh no.
He's gonna try to go for the bottom broken part. And Sesame is in the area here just trying to provide some harassment while we see the seer is already saved outside the photo world.
It is. I'm not really sure about the decision. But right now it seems like Tonkatsu is deciding to just allow the free rescue onto the seer and just stop the last cipher from being popped, because Mercenary Cipher is the last cipher right now.
But now look at the Psychologist, lower left side of the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, they popped the
Oh.
cipher. It is already the exit gate war, and yeah, overextending himself, allowing the survivors to be able to pop that last cipher. Nato now is the one in the immediate area. A photo world about to expire, and we do know that the Mercenary has been shared, so he will be falling down. But still, we do see that they're already spreading themselves out. Mercenary is at the red carpet area. We do see that the survivors are going to the back exit, and Tonkatsu just gonna check if anyone is here. But you do see that the forward, actually, yeah, he is making his way to the red carpet. So it seems like the survivors are spread out. Forward might want to go for this rescue, or will he just use his football to go all the way to the end?
Nah, he's already leaving the scene.
Okay,
He's like,
yeah, alright.
okay, we'll take the 3 escape.
Yeah,
he knows that
that's-
Joseph does not have. Oh wait, Joseph does have a
Oh
teleport.
my god, okay.
There we go.
So, alright, so able to bait Joseph, but he can still teleport back. Nato now, yeah, just forcing them to exit so he doesn't have to worry about it, and now Nato can escape. Alright, okay.
Yeah, Nato is just waiting for Tonkatsu to double back onto the Seer, but they're just gonna be happy. But again, the factor though, the Enchantress factor.
I know!
Boy too. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Not only
Let's
do we have a
go.
Dancer, but we're traded to an Enchantress as well. First chase is going to be the Entomologist, who does have that presence already. While the Dancer already dropping a speed box already here at Graveyard, mind you.
Yeah.
But we do see that Axeboy is... Oh my god, what a Flame Snite on the forward!
Yeah, and he's gonna change target straight away, because right there he's gonna see the Entomologist straight away. And again, I said, like, if you're so confident with your bling, that you're confident with your flame snipes, it
Yes.
makes such a big difference.
It does. Now Quacken, though, this is one of the top survivors in the NA region. He is going to have to be very careful, but already a victory in its own. Like having the flame snipe, watch out. Okay, excellent patience there on the side of the entomologist. Just saying that he's already sniped the forward, meaning he's gonna have to second guess himself when it comes to the rescue.
Oh.
But you see that Quacken is gonna go over, transition his way to the graveyard, because that it's almost done, that cipher. But he's gonna have to be very careful, gets a flame snipe and a boost, but we see that the bees once again hits him out of it, unable to get a stun, but he's able to utilize that pallet boost. But now we see that he's already got his first skill. He's getting that presence and stopping the decoding of this Dancer just for the moment. And now the Dancer goes back to it. Flame Snipe was denied. Blink was able to land a hit.
It's really beautiful. Beautiful performance by X-Boy right there. But the fact is, trying to bring him to the grave area where the Dancer is, actually, I don't know if this is gonna work in their favor or not.
Oh my god, what a flame snipe. Like you said, he's playing this like a shooter. He is just sniping everyone down. No scope snipe, let's go. And we see him, oh my god, pirouette away, but pirouette's quite close. Is the Dancer gonna go for the save? Because we do see that the other survivors are healing. So this is quite the predicament that they're in. Almost past the halfway mark. Do have the speed buff. He just needs to land one more hit. Oh, he goes for the save. Excellent save on the side. What did he hit?
I'm not really sure. Okay, I think I know what happened just now. The entomologist, the female Dancer was healed remotely by the psychologist, and that's where he took one hit and rescued before half. And forward is already at full health, so really wonderful work right there.
Communication and
the communication.
Wow, look at this graveyard. It's just filled with so much music boxes, peaceful pines, and 3 ciphers still remaining. And we see that the forward is already healed up. Like you said, Nell, this is where the forward can shine. Hunter is not yet at full presence, and we see him eat that hit.
And full presence now, and
Yes.
I'm not really sure if the forward should be around, lingering around there, because right there he just fed the final presence to Ling, and it's gonna make it so hard for the survivors to escape the cursed area. And right there you can see Ling is actually trying to look for the
Entomologist, but
I think he lost the sight.
Yeah, the line of sight was definitely gone. Entomologist making his way back to the graveyard. Wow, what
is this? Yeah. That snipe definitely the highlight of the game.
Yes.
It's providing so much pressure, because you can see that early game Entomologist was actually kiting pretty well, allowing 2 ciphers to be popped. But right now he's like a wolf. He's sniffing out survivors, right?
Entomologist, watch out! But no, the Dancer's there. Dropping another peaceful pine.
Nice.
Restful road, and we see that he's already just darting back and forth just to guard the forward. yeah, they are healing up. So he's still adding the pressure here. Just, yeah, going back and forth, making sure that they have to be respected. But the entomologist already healed up. Oh, unable to get the flame snipe, trying to block it off. But we see that the entomologist will be the one going for the save and just hanging around this area. We're past the halfway mark, and we see that the forward is still sitting in the chair. Entomologist just hanging around the area while 2 ciphers are still remaining.
Yeah, the dancer right there is trying to come over and provide support in case the fails. But okay, he's not gonna. Let's see what's gonna happen. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Oh, last effort pop, but yeah, utilized pretty well. Yeah, he will be dead on chair past the halfway mark, and now drop the slow box just to harass the hunter in trying to lose line of sight. But the forward now utilizing the beautiful spin just to gate and get away from the rest of the ciphers. So yeah, LJS just trying their best to mitigate the situation. But CH4's hunter Ling, yeah, will be able to get at least 1 survivor out of the game, while 2 ciphers still remain. The Enchantress working on popping that 4th cipher. Oh yeah, and let's see how long they'll be able to last here.
Yeah, I mean, female dancer still has 2 music boxes left. Definitely can utilize it to the advantage of the survivors. Enchantress is going to be popping that 4th cipher. So basically, they have one cipher to decode. And because right here, we have to remember that 3 survivors escaped in the first half. So Ling right here, as long as he gets 2 survivors down, it's game 1 goes to them. Game 1 goes to CH4. So the pressure is definitely on LJS. Ling is definitely less pressured. And you can see he's really calm, just looking around, looking at where the last cipher is. He's gonna spot out Quackum and Enchantress. Obviously going to run and decode another cipher.
Whoa! What? Entomologist with an gets hit by another flame snipe. So yeah, he has been on point. Ling is a man on a mission here, just trying to down as much survivors as possible. Oh, the blink! Wow, nice. What a utilization of that blink. And we see that this is the entomologist. This was the first person to be on the chair, so this is an excellent target. He's waiting. Oh, so let's see. I think he's waiting for I thought he was waiting for the last pop to happen, but it didn't quite happen yet. And he's putting. I like the chair placement here. Still guarding that cipher over here at basement. It's gonna be quite the rescue. Oh, he's putting it down. Okay, he wants more survivors down. He's defending the last cipher here. Tries to go for that hit, but he has to be very careful because Sakana is there and can build that presence. Let's see if he'll be just transferring his attention. Another flame snipe was missed, uses the speed buff, but this is the Enchantress we're talking about. She can stop you from chasing her. So let's see if he'll go back into chairing this entomologist or continue defending this area, because this is where all his targets are. The cipher is here as well as the entomologist, but we see he's waiting, drops down to the basement here. So this is gonna be quite the rescue situation. But again, if you're able to keep him that long, the entomologist was able to struggle free.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like the decision. I like the decision where he drops the entomologist. Oh no, he's gonna get that hit down. I like the decision where he drops the entomologist there because he knows that if he gets full health, if the Enchantress is at full health, they will still be able to manage that rescue. But I do not agree with the decision to pick him back up. I think he should have definitely went and camped the cipher out a bit more, and just try and keep sniping the dancer or the Enchantress. But even so, even despite everything that's happening, it's still going to be the entomologist down. So Ling
whoa!
The snipe!
Entomologist, and now we see the teleport happen just to defend the gate.
What?
Okay, Ling is a very aggressive. You gotta admire his aggression. Yeah, he is just rolling with the punches here. And now we see that the Enchantress. Oh my god, what a hit through the window.
Yeah.
Now we see 3 survivors, potentially 3 survivors. Can he aim for 4? Because this dancer will be opening up that gate. We do know that he just utilized teleport, but Ling, a man on a mission here. He did, high risk, high reward now, like you said.
Wow.
Very risky for him to pick up that entomologist over there at the shack area, but it paid off really well. He was able to roll with the punches that they had to offer, leading up to a 3-person escape, 3-person down, while it is the dancer.
From first game, this round he'll probably aim to hit more mirror images, I hope, to just injure them, because once they are all injured, no one can rescue. That's the thing.
True. And we see that the camera world has already been propped up. Mercenary just making his way to the shack camera world, while Birdcage camera world will be by the forward, just to give sight of where and just give locations and finds the mercenary right away. Excellent find. Oh wow, already injuring one of the rescuers and one of the longest to be healed. So this is definitely a great start for Tonkatsu.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's gonna find the mercenary first. It really depends if he can find the second one. Nato is already inside the mirror image, trying to provide the scout, trying to scout out where the hunter is. And look at
oh my god, he's gonna have to he's gonna already find the forward, injure him just a little bit. Watch out. Oh my god, he's gonna find this is so good. Just missed that hit, but he's just gonna go for it. And injuring everyone. Yeah, he's gonna go for the chair just in time. Can he go for it? Camera world's almost done. Oh my god. What a great start for Tonkatsu.
Yeah, that's the horror of Joseph. Like, that's exactly how you want the early games to start. Finding the survivors, chairing one.
Yeah.
Oh,
and take note, Acrobat and Seer are just one hit and they're dead. Forward is the only one with all his resources left, while we do see that the mercenary is being healed up by the Seer, but now Grandma making his presence felt, kind of disrupting the decoding of this forward, but this is all good for Tonkatsu. Just finding one of the most optimal targets here. Does not want to deal with that forward, and we see he is dropping down here. Grandma, Acrobat jumping out of the window, and we see the mercenary is already healed up, but still he's gonna take another picture, so that he is prolonging this, and he's probably gonna injure more survivors since they caught them off guard.
Yeah, and he has earmarks, so he's probably trying to injure the forward, trying to find out where the forward is. But Grandma's taking a big risk, trying to gain the attention of the hunter. But
this is confidence on Grandma's side, with just him relying on his kiting abilities just so the others won't get injured, but he has to be very careful. The Seer's owl!
Yes!
Wow.
He was ready for it all that while. Grandma.
One hit away, utilizing the speedball, but now, he will get hit there, and unable to utilize his skill because the flames are being locking in his skills. Now we see that Blink is available. Tonkatsu has to be very careful. This is one of the most optimum targets. Oh, he switches back. Oh, the Blink! What a bait. Okay.
What the? Okay, that was amazing right there. He knew exactly where his card is going to bring him to the position before. And there you have it. Beautiful. Like, just before the mirror wall ends, Grandma's on the ground. And right there, 5 ciphers still remaining.
Yeah, this is the danger of Joseph, because once you go in that camera world, it really impedes your decoding progress. But now, fully fed Joseph with the card backstep is so scary to try and rescue against. But we see Sesame already in this area. I wonder if they're going to try to focus on decoding, because the dungeon is still hidden. Objectives have not been popped in. We see, I think, accelerated decoding is already popped up.
5 ciphers remaining. And yeah, but Sesame needs to get this rescue done straight away. Okay. And of course, he's not worried about getting a double down onto the mercenary. But the challenge comes here right now. Grandma still has a ball ready.
Wow, beautiful utilization of that ball. And we see that Tonkatsu being very proactive with taking these photos, just to make sure he's just stopping the decoding progress, buying himself some time just to keep injuring the survivors. It's a slow and steady pace that Joseph brings to the table. I would say like quicksand. Before you know it, you're already like neck deep with this pressure that Joseph does present. So that's what Tonkatsu's doing. He needs to keep providing this pressure and keep injuring these survivors. And he finds, he's trying to find another survivor, but I think, one of the survivors is crouched over there at the shack side.
Yeah, Joseph is definitely. He found him hidden.
Yeah, I didn't know in the boxes. I'm learning too, Nell. This is an amazing find. I will try to
It is. Hidden gem hiding spot. But that's the thing, though. Even despite Tonkatsu having a good start, the thing is, a 4 voice chat survivor who communicates constantly, they just know. Like, so far, Tonkatsu has not found any survivors on the floor, despite the mirror. But now, okay, that changes. Okay,
yeah, this changes a lot. Yeah,
I jinxed it.
Kudos to the Seer though, realizing, all right, I'm gonna fall down. Let me fall down in this corner. Oh wait, Tonkatsu knows the hiding spot. So I would say also Tonkatsu is very adept in this map, because he knew where the survivors were hiding. Even that spot in the shack area, he just sniffed out that someone was hiding in the photo world there. Now Nato being in the area here, the most his resources were untouched. Full health forward with a football. So let's see what Nato will be able to provide. Going for the stun. Watch out! Oh, he was able to get the stun, but they trade. Oh no, they weren't able to trade. Excellent stun on the side of Nato, and now he can provide another support stun as Tonkatsu takes another photo.
Yeah, I mean the rescues are happening right before the mirror image, the photo ability is active. So that's why it's so difficult, because usually when people rescue and the Joseph takes a photo, even if they manage to rescue, the mirror image is still on the chair. And very unfortunate to Tonkatsu, it happened twice. He wasn't able to take a photo when the survivors are on the chair. But you know what? He's got the seer in his hand. I know the forward in his hands. Yeah,
the seer is injured. So this is, he's trying to look for more. One Cypher does remain.
One Cypher.
The CH4 survivors have been rolling with the punches pretty well, even though Tonkatsu had a pretty good early game, and he's still being very proactive. It's just the survivors are adjusting pretty well. They know when to heal. They know when to go for the saves. They know when to focus on decoding. They know that this match is going to take a while, and they have to be very resource focused, that they can't waste any resources, and they haven't. The Acrobat speedballs were used pretty well. Forward is able to use the stun. Now let's see how this photo world will end.
Yeah. Did you notice how well the survivors of CH4 are coordinating? Like the moment Tonkatsu, when he wasn't able to spot where the Cypher was shaking, because each time he's trying to stop and look at which Cypher is shaking, they just stop decoding. And
constantly rotating around the map forward now. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, the healing happens. Watch out. Very careful. The blink is up, so quite risky here. So Sesame does have 3 elbow pads to utilize. So Tonkatsu changing his attention now. Oh, but yeah, the blood trail is gonna be spotted out here trying to duck. Oh, he has to be very careful. Watch out. Oh, gets hit right behind the pallet. And now the forward, will have to utilize his self-heal. Acrobat is already working on that Cypher, which is already above the halfway mark, while Sesame, the mercenary, will be able to go for the save here.
Yeah, I mean this is really a clutch game right here. It's either it can go in favor of anyone, but this time Tonkatsu is gonna get the photo world activated. Yeah.
With the chair, that's huge. That's huge on their side. And now we see that he's chasing away Grandma. Grandma has to be very careful.
It's prime.
He can tank one hit and also go for this.
Sorry. Sorry,
quite close. That's fine. But now, Seer is saved already, so now
it is
forcing the Tonkatsu to go on the defense can allow an opportunity for the survivors to rotate around the map and find another way to get a victory here. And we do see that the forward is already healing up the Seer, and now injuring the Acrobat. So being more proactive here is Tonkatsu.
Oh goodness, I think he's just trying to chair straight away, but again, Cypher progress is going to be done soon. The moment he leaves that Cypher, is the Acrobat going to try and...
Oh no, he knows it's too risky. He's going to go to another part to get healed. We see that the Seer is already healing up that forward, trying to go for a hit. Oh, he's able to injure more survivors. So Mercenary is already injured. Seer is already healed up. His Acrobat that is down. So it's pretty much a check situation here with how they're able to push for this last Cypher. Tonkatsu now just trying to chase and swat away the Mercenary, and looking at the other Cypher that was being decoded on near the shack area. So those are the 2 Cyphers. They can open up another Cypher, but I believe that Cypher has not been touched yet.
Yeah, they have no choice but to start a new Cypher, because that was a games right there. Sesame trying to go back to decode this Cypher, but obviously they know what's going on. They have no choice. They nice blink.
Okay, I thought he was gonna utilize the elbow pad, but he kind of risked it all there with that pallet drop. So now Tonkatsu has a little bit of leverage here. Nice chair placement as well, just so he can have sight of that Cypher. But the Cypher that's a little further away, he's gonna have to walk towards that. Taking a picture just to ensure that this Mercenary is gonna stay in that chair, at least stay injured. But each one of these survivors already healed up.
Yeah, and it just shows again what they're doing. Oh, the free hit right there. But forward, that straight away, trying to rescue. The Cypher is being done. Seer and Acrobat is trying to do the ciphers
decode,
together. Yeah,
yeah.
the double decoding. But again, I'm thinking that he's definitely going to try and hit the forward again. Not really sure. He doesn't really mind about the machinery because the chair,
He will
right?
be falling. Yeah, he will be
Yeah.
falling down. So I wonder how they're gonna push for this. Nato now just buying some attention here. At least, yeah. Oh, they pop it, and also
Yeah.
at the photo world. So at least they won't be able to be chaired. And now photo world is about to expire soon, and Tonkatsu does have detention. So wow, CH4 just finding all the solutions to the problems that Tonkatsu throws at them. And they're over there at the back exit. He just utilized Blink. So I wonder how he's gonna just try to mitigate the situation to try and down at least one survivor.
Yeah, I don't think he should be using Blink here. I mean, I don't know if he goes for 1K, I don't think it's gonna help him very much.
Watch out. Okay, trying to
Oh.
backstep here. Just trying to corner out this forward. Forward probably knows that the dungeon is in this area as well, waiting for the survivors to open things up, but they're going for heals. Oh, he switches to
Yeah.
teleport, giving Nato an opening to try and open that exit gate while the rest of the survivors, he can still backstep it, so they have to be careful with how Tonkatsu will be playing. He backsteps back to the front gate, and Nato realizing that, oh, he's gonna try to push for the exit, not quite. He still has a fourth of a football left, so he
Yeah.
can contain this hunter just as the survivors try to open the back exit while the dungeon is there now. So how long can he survive here? Backsteps again. Wow, just constantly pressuring these two gates.
It is, but I think it's just a matter of time before one side crumbles because again, Joseph without a blink, it's really hard to chase any survivors, especially since Machinery still has another pad, can drop pallets, and then all three of them are right now at the front gate. It's already at 50% decoding progress, and all the CR needs to do is, you know, just pad away to the dungeon.
Yes.
I think he knows where the dungeon is. Yeah, the dungeon.
I think they communicated. So now, yeah, they're waiting for the signal for them to be able to exit, just so
What?
that Sesame could grant. Oh my God. Okay, they're exiting. We see that the detention is actually almost about up. 8 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Sesame just buying enough time. He has to spend this elbow pad really well. Yeah. Oh, watch out. Elbow pad. Watch out. Oh, avoiding the hit. Oh
Okay,
my
this is
God.
just a race now. It's just a
Yeah,
race.
it's a foot race, and now we know that the mercenary, yeah, he can take a hit, but yeah, it just goes for the surrender. GG is this. You don't want her to become online and start to use those long portals, and you know, a forward being chased by, yeah, a forward is just really hard to chase early game.
Yeah, I think, but then again, Ling is definitely not feeling as much pressure as the survivors would. And there you have it. Wow, Kaito Kid on Chicken is going to be transitioning away. Enchantress is going to be going to the back gate. Maze, Priestess is going to be taking this front gate. And Balcony is going to be scouting out the forward. Okay.
It's the Seer that is sniped out first.
Choice.
So
Oh!
let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, gets an early hit here. Not wasting the owl just yet. He's probably saving it for him to go to a better spot here. So now Chicken already making his way to the hospital, the safe haven of the survivors here. Utilizing the speed boost. Again, the vault. Yeah, it takes some time. You need some patience here. Well, we see that the Enchantress already getting that long portal, while Chicken will be on kiting duties for the team. Just getting that speed buff from the webs. Note that the pallet is here. Oh, how he gets the hit before he was able to respond with that owl, and now chasing away the forward, and he's able to utilize the web here. And 489 just in the area can prove to be quite tough for a Link to be able to chair here. It does not have that much webs to utilize, and now Chicken trying to use that self heal, waiting for it forward. Just making sure he's there to harass, but I'm not sure. He's probably gonna wait. Is it gonna be a chair rescue, or is he gonna wait for him to be chaired before he goes for that stun?
He's not gonna take that risk. I don't think he's gonna take that risk because as soon as he fails and gets hit, no one can rescue anymore.
Right.
And besides, there's just too many ciphers remaining. But then they have to rescue because the Seer still has another owl, and they can see it's Subachu 489 on going to distract. Quacoom is going to come with the sneak rescue. And they have to double team rescue here.
Yeah, even though it's gonna focus away from objectives, they need to save because the win condition is for them to all escape here. Trying to utilize, gets the rescue. Oh, but the last effort was popped. And now we see that the Priestess trying to lead him towards the long portal, the global portal, but Ling trying to just get the speed boost from these webs, but it seems like, the Seer is going to be saved by the long portal. destroys the long portal and able to down the Seer, but he's already at the other side of the map. Has not used Blink just yet, so he's gonna utilize, just try to web his way and try to Spider-Man his way to the other side of the map.
But that's the saving grace though of having a priestess with the long portal. And even if he has teleport, the decision to put the big portal away from Cyphers deters hunters from reaching the target as soon as possible. Then again, he's gonna be found just almost instantly because Chicken Chicken is at half health, and that's the thing. He still has another ult to utilize, so we'll just have to see.
Oh, wow.
Get it?
Yeah, no, he didn't get it, so he's still half health. Oh, but the blink, wow, catching him off guard once again. And this is the win condition for Ling, and the basement is here now.
It is.
So, but he doesn't choose to use it. Okay, so he wants to be more proactive here and just have everything out in the open just to guard these ciphers. So, yeah, just wanting to be able to have sight of who's going to be able to rescue. And actually, I kind of agree with it because, noting that the priestess is here,
that's priestess
has wanted
too.
order. Yeah, so it's quite hard. But yeah, he knows that the priestess, Quackum, is over there, so he utilizes the short portal to try and go for this rescue. Ling just waiting for anyone to just make a move here while he gathers up his the thread holdings. Okay, mind games are being played now. All of them are here to try to rescue the Seer.
Yeah, banging there. They have to. One person has to block. The person with the tide has to rescue. Priestess is gonna be able to rescue. Yeah, nice.
And Enchantress, just making sure. Using the speed boost to get. Oh wow, the owl is utilized, and now the stun. Oh, the wall wasn't there, and Chicken running for his life here, while Ling is still able to try and just zone in. Enchantress is in the area just to try and harass. We do see that he is building up those curses. But wow.
Yeah.
Ling, but he plays shooters, man.
He plays shooters for sure. Like over the window, I didn't expect that.
And now, just utilizing the cobwebs. Didn't need a chair. And so Ling, fulfilling the win conditions of CH4, but we're still gonna let this game play out because I'm sure LJS wants to showcase what the survivor skills they have. 2 ciphers still remaining, so they will keep fighting till the end.
Yeah, they have to. They're never giving up. I mean, despite the win condition not being achieved by the survivors team, they are going to continue. Sakana's going to be kiting and buying as much time as possible. Yeah, getting that hit. But you know what? Speaking of the previous incident right there, the Seer pulling off the owl. I don't know which one is more impressive. Pulling out the owl at that exact time, or the fact that Ling was able to hit the Seer despite being guarded by 2 survivors.
That has to make it to the highlights. That was really clutch. And now we see Ling using the speed of this spider just to down that forward before he was able to just activate the football. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So now we see that Quackum and Sakana are healing up at the other side of this map. To go for that rescue. 1 cipher still remains, so it's the Enchantress and Priestess really pushing these objectives. So let's see how they're able to close out this distance while one has to play Decoder here.
Yeah, I spotted out the Enchantress straight away. Enchantress cannot vault the window, gonna get 1 hit. Yep, 25% hit away. I don't know. He stay put, I'm coming. I don't know if Priestess is gonna be going instead of the Enchantress. Yep.
I think it might, and now Sakana does have a 4 stack going on, working on for her. And look at that, utilizing the 3 stack already. Just buying some time for that forward to be saved. And just Ling taking a chance here, just going for the Enchantress while the Enchantress builds up that stack. And the Priestess healing up that forward. He knows that they're healing up, so at least that 1 cipher isn't being pushed, but now the Enchantress falls.
Yeah, I mean, very nice discipline from Ling, but again, it's a full presence Soul Weaver right there, so you can expect the spin webs to be even faster. He's not even gonna chair the Enchantress. He knows that the Enchantress will take some time to get healed up. He's just trying to be aggressive, just be proactive at this moment, trying to get the forward again.
You saw how he tried to use a flick to throw out the web when Priestess went through. See, Ling is a shooter. He's a sharpshooter.
Man. Yeah.
He doesn't spray and pray, dude. He aims and fires, and it hits its target. So let's see how 489. He does have some football to utilize. Oh, and also a portal. Nice. Okay, the real estate was able to mitigate that web shot. And we see that Ling still darting back and forth from the shack area to the hospital as the survivors just spread out the attention of this spider.
Yeah, Big Spider can definitely do whatever she wants at this point. She can decide to pursue anyone because again, the last cipher is being done by the Enchantress now. He's gonna be chasing the forward instead. Forward! Oh!
Stun.
Yeah.
Trade though, but still able to
Betrayed,
get that
it
stun.
is.
And still has some resources to buy him some time in this tight area. Wow, just turning the corner there, but the blink being activated by Ling, downing the forward while the Enchantress pushes that cipher that's more than halfway. Wasn't able to recall. Is he dead on chair, or was he able to save past half?
I think the Priestess I
Yeah,
rescued
it was past
after half
Okay,
because the Enchantress was injured and couldn't make it in time.
right.
And oof, he's gonna get Terror Shock there. Ling, 60 webs, gonna just spin it his way, speed himself towards target. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take his time here because one cipher still remains, but they're still healing up here. It's still looking again.
Wow,
It's still looking
look at
pretty good
that,
on
look
Link's
at
side.
that.
Already closing out the distance, but Sakana is trying to buy enough time here. The mind game's a little too short for that hit, and Sakana is still able to kite while the Priestess trying to just buy also time. Now it's a tug of war here with the Hunter's attention. It's Quackum now that has to play kiter while Sakana is trying to pull off the decode here just to push the cipher, but it is not even 50%, so you're gonna have to buy enough time for them to push that objective. Whoa!
Oh, wow, nice discipline right there. And that's where the Spider is really scary. You cannot be putting down the pallet and just waiting for the Spider to make a move here. Ling is gonna try and go for the 4K regardless, and yeah, because you know what? It's a sign of respect to go all out.
Yes.
He knows that he just needs one kill, but it's a sign of respect. Going all out.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure, and also respect to these survivors because they are buying enough time, like just to separate the tension here. Sakana, yeah, these no wasted Enchantress stuns, and now he has to watch out because he's so good at just hitting them through the window or while they're vaulting. So now just sharing the Enchantress just so that he doesn't have to worry about that cipher pop from happening.
Yep.
But I think Quackum might just pop that cipher and just try to go for the endgame, unless he knows where the dungeon is. So 2 win conditions for Quackum. Just wait out the Enchantress, or pop that cipher, go for the exit gate, but that buys more time for the Hunter to find this Priestess.
Yeah. And you know what? Fun fact, seeing this match today, I think they will definitely have to watch out for Ling. Maybe ban all shooters, I don't know. But look at Quackum is still trying to go for the rescue.
I want to see if Ling has Wax Artist.
A Wax Artist, yeah. Why not?
Oh, watch out. Oh, okay, tried to go for that portal there, but GGs are going to be called, ladies and gentlemen. CH4 will be moving on to day number